Bonjour, good morning. Hey everyone from Paris. It's day 2 in Paris and I honestly haven't planned what I'm doing at all on this trip. So this morning I was just sitting and figuring out what to do. This is a very spontaneous trip. I came across this walking tour on Airbnb which sounded really fun. I personally enjoy walking tours a lot, so I booked that for myself. That only starts at 3 p.m. and the time right now is 11:30 a.m. I'm kind of off to a late start. I woke up early today and then I went outside for a walk in my neighborhood and then got back, had some work to get done, figured out what to do today and showered, got ready, and here I am. So anyway, I'm gonna head out right now. Super hungry, so gonna grab some lunch. The sun is out. It's honestly very cold. Last night it was freezing. I think it was like 2 degrees and very windy. Even right now it's very cold, but I'm glad the sun is out. The sky is blue, if you can tell. So yeah, excited for today. Let's get going. The sun's out today, so that's nice, and I'm just walking up to the metro station right now.
I got my head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sun.
So I ended up buying a one-day pass. It was for €7.5, but basically the walking tour that I'm doing, they gave me instructions to buy this card for like zone 1 and zone 2 because we're going to be using the metro a lot today. So yeah, just trying to find which train to board now.
You got those pretty eyes in your head, you know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want, kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one.
So I've made it. The metro is actually very easy to figure out if you just use Google Maps. I don't know why I was worried about it, but there are signs everywhere in English, so it's actually quite easy. But yeah, this neighborhood looks so beautiful.
I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one.
So I've kind of just been walking around Champs-Élysées, saw the French president's building and stuff, and this area is really beautiful. But right now my walking tour is about to start, so I'm just walking into the metro station and hopefully I'll make it for the tour on time.
I got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new.
So I made it to the walking tour. That there behind me is the group and we're going to be starting in 5 minutes. So it's a 5-hour long walking tour and we're going to be covering around 30 spots in Paris. So it's going to be intense. I personally love walking tours. But yeah, I'm excited for this. Also today is an exceptionally cold day. It's like 2 degrees right now, so I am freezing. But anyway, this is where I am right now.
You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. I got my head out the sunroof.
So we're starting our tour in this neighborhood called Montmartre, and the first stop is this church behind me and it looks absolutely beautiful.
You got me stuck on the thought of you.
Oh my god, look at this view.
Driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you.
This church is honestly absolutely stunning. Like, the architecture is incredible. It was so beautiful from inside. And the best part about this church is I think the view of the city. You get to see the entire city of Paris from here and it just looks so breathtaking.
I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. La da la da da la da da. La da 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 dee da da la da 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 da.
So we're now walking down Montmartre and it's so artsy. This whole neighborhood is known for its art and there are lots of cute cafes, lots of street art, and it looks really nice.
All we have is nothing, sometimes nothing's all you need. When you're stripped of all your armor, you can finally feel the breeze.
So apparently Picasso got his start over there.
We're living in the moment. We ain't got pockets full of money, but
Oh my god, I'm honestly in love with this neighborhood. It's so beautiful. I think I definitely want to come back here because I could spend hours walking down these streets.
other things. This highway is our living room. We're swimming in the mystery. We're living in the moment.
So this building here behind me with the blue door was Van Gogh's studio, which is really cool.
We were born with gold on the inside. Gold on the inside.
So taking a quick coffee break and we're still in Montmartre. This tour is a lot of fun, learning lots of cool things history-wise. And right there behind me, by the way, is the famous Moulin Rouge. But anyway, quickly gonna finish my coffee and we're gonna be taking a metro and heading to the next spot now.
We're alive. We're sipping on sunshine. We wanna taste of this world as the offer.
So I've made it back to Arc de Triomphe. It's the building you see right behind me. I was here yesterday as well, but it looks incredible with the whole sunset going on. And this whole street leading up to Arc de Triomphe is called Champs-Élysées. It's like the most famous high-end shopping street. And again, I was here yesterday, but I was here during the day. But right now it looks so beautiful with all the lights on.
We were made to want it. We will never let it go to waste. No, we're never gonna let it fade. We wanna taste of this world as the offer when we run out of.
So made it back to Eiffel Tower. Yesterday I saw it from two different spots and I feel like no matter where you see it from, it just looks so breathtaking. So this is a really cool view. So every hour the Eiffel Tower sort of like sparkles, these lights go off and it's gonna happen now at 6 p.m. so we're waiting for that.
Sipping on sunshine. Sipping on sunshine.
So we're just walking up to the Louvre now. I was there last night as well just to check it out from outside. We're not really going inside today, but I feel like because of the store, I have learned so many cool things history-wise, and I'm someone who really enjoys history, so it has been very fascinating. So this wall here is actually like a medieval wall of the fortress, and they've just built a museum on top of that. So here behind me is the Louvre. This whole thing is the palace, and that's where the pyramids are. And on the other side is basically the Arc de Triomphe, and it looks closer from here, but it's apparently like a 2.5 kilometer walk. Oh, also in the back there you can see the Eiffel Tower. So this is actually a really cool spot. You can see like a lot of things from here.
The hotel, we can sleep beside the beach. Cheap breakfast in the morning. We got everything we need.
So this really massive building here is the City Hall, and apparently for the last 1700 years this has been the location for the City Hall, which is insane. Also the next Olympics are going to happen in Paris in 2024, so they're going to be painting the Eiffel Tower gold for that and doing a bunch of different things. There's also like the Olympics logo here because of that. But we are now walking up to our last stop for today, which is the Notre Dame, which is right in front of me. So finally done with the tour. That was a lot of walking. Let me check how many steps we have walked today. Okay, it's not that bad, like 13,500 steps, but it was a great tour, like a lot of fun. Learned so much about the history of different places, and I think it's like a good introduction to the city. Saw basically most of the typical touristy spots, and I think it also like really familiarizes you with the metro, so you can figure out how to use the metro. So I think it's like great for your first day in Paris if you're here. And I feel like I ended up making friends on this trip, so I'm so glad I did this whole tour. But anyway, right now I'm meeting a friend of mine for dinner, so I'm just like walking up to that place now.
Gold on the inside.
So we're taking a bus and literally having the coolest bus ride experience because we're right in the front and this is our view. Oh my god, so that bus driver was so friendly. He saw me with a camera and he was just like, come to the front, take videos, and he was showing me his videos. He's also a videographer, so that was nice. But meet my friend Tom. Say hi.
Hi guys.
We've known each other since 2018.
18 years.
18, yeah. But we're trying to find a spot to have dinner right now. So we've come to this really cute Italian restaurant for dinner. It's right by the street. Super lively, even though it's like 10:30 p.m. right now. And I've ordered myself like a glass of wine. Feels like I'm in Europe finally.